Mm-hmm. Oh yeah? That's great. Oh yeah? That's fantastic. All right. Here we go. We have feud up on Blueberry Wasteland. It's only 48 off feud, so gotta get it done ASAP. Otherwise, it's gonna disappear by the time the next one pops up. Thinking about looking at rings today, because I think I want to start trying to get away from mineral search and going more damage slash stats slash. So, because as we've seen, stats are just where it's at, dog. So that's what we want to do. Today we're dumping into total damage. I only got 9.9 because it's only been 2 days. But that's fine. So we'll probably get like 33-ish, 33,000. Maybe a little bit more. We'll find out. Here we go. We're at 27,045. And now we're not. Maybe we're getting 43-ish. Well, if we can up around like 45, that'd be good. That looks like we're gonna be like 43, like I thought originally. Yeah, almost 43. That's pretty good. 919 billion. So next we're doing base damage. Let's go and pop one in there for fun. Let's open all these boxes. Of course, we don't care about the old chests because they don't really do anything. Bunch of potions I don't need anymore. So here we're looking for warped hammer. Warped hammer. That's that weird one. Nothing. Cool. Cool. Thing or two. I bought another pair of 17 Cleric pants in the shop. They're like 5.1k Ledum or something. So I got 18 now. Which is great. My store right now doesn't have really anything in it. Other than that, I think it's the only real development that happened offline since the last stream. I really want to push islands and get my rarity up on chests, so we can start looking for more stuff. The only problem is you can't get... I don't think you can get Cleric gear from Gothic chests. And if the Astral chest can't have armor, does that mean that the Awakening chests have, like, the Cleric gear and shit in it? Oh, is this where you get the skill books from? Interesting. I didn't even see that. 6% skill books. Okay. I didn't even see that. So this is where the other 2 skill books come from then. I guess that means we're buying astral chests for the skill books. Fuck it. Let's do it. Give me a skill book. What's this? No. No. I just said we're trying to get away from that. Nope. 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 $17 Inferno. You like bad gear? Me too. Endgame. The endgame is not to use that weapon. Two amulets, wow! 17 orchid. Holy shit. If only this had close combat on it, I'd probably put it on. Because this is more mining. And if anything, I should probably wear this when I'm grinding. Or the amulet that I have now. Have on now for pushing. That's what I'll do. I wish we could, like, favorite stuff in the chest screen. Alright, we got one more chance. No skill books. That ring's pretty bad. Just big Gorgor. So the roof, yeah, the thing I have it on now is 202 mining, 202 wizardry, 400 combat. So we can use this one for pushing, and then use this one for grinding. With the Cleric pants, it makes the Gorgor stat buff 90,000 instead of, I think it was 85 before. And with this, it'll probably be even more than that. Obviously, we're not going to be grinding right now. Well, we could probably still wear this, because the feuds are pretty easy. It's obviously more the more mining that we have, the more ore that we're gonna get. So that's good. If we need the other one for some reason, then we can always just put it on. It's not a big deal. Yeah, let's just stay on this. I don't think we have anything else to do. We'll look at rings after the feud, I guess. Because all of my rings are... Yeah, most of my rings are like mineral search stuff. When, like, mineral search was a thing to do until Gorgor's became the king. And, like, a lot of these rings are still pretty decent, so some of them we'll probably keep, because this one has a lot of damage on it. 622 stamina. This one has not much, which is really high mineral search. So we can probably try to replace that one. This one has a little bit of stamina. This one can definitely go. This is my Super Gorgor's ring. We're keeping that for sure. This is very replaceable. Just some spirit. Mace axe. This is my big spirit ring with big total damage as well. Big total damage, so we'll probably be keeping that. So yeah, I got like 2 or 3 rings I can replace. Can also make something for the herb search ring since this is just whatever. Not much going on here. I just made that for fun. So yeah, a lot of room for improvement from a damage perspective. And yeah. Let's go ahead and get on over here to Blueberry Wasteland. I don't remember what areas this feud has. Just a no spirit. These are the... What's this green one? Oh, 10 times lower damage. This is sword only. Okay. So all we need to do is turn on all the le potions. Put on big sword. Astral buttholes. So yeah, I guess that's what I'll be spending my Ledum on. Oh shit, I don't have the buff. Okay, you know what? You know what? Never mind then. We're not doing this right now. New plan. Apparently my charisma buff is out, and I don't have enough Ledum to buy a new one, another one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push some islands and get some Ledum that way. Because you get 100 Ledum every time you clear an island, so that's what we're gonna do right now. This is Craftsman's ship. Obviously we can put on our regular stuff. So here we need to pray and get the stat buff, otherwise we will never be able to kill anything. There's literally nothing there, what the hell? So the issue is if you don't get any altars, that means you can't get the stat buff. If you can't get a stat buff, that means we never do any damage. Of course, the stat buff is always the last one. I'm actually missing lifesteal, so we'll get that first, more than likely. There's 4 altars here. Nothing, of course. Come on, step up. Oh. Still don't have it. It's 4 here. There we go. I just wait for 7 to come back, and we win. This is double craft points, so what we can do here is just spam the shit out of prayer. I only gotta go one more because I only get like 5k. Oh, draw me a pearl. What a guy. So sacred art right now. 124,753. That's pretty good, dude. As you can see, damage is not a problem at all. As long as I have the stat buff, of course. So this would definitely be where you would want to farm if you're actively playing the game. And spending points is craftsmanship. Get ready to go back. When I camp here, I'm at 4.5 trillion, 168 trillion. And when we kill the boss, we'll just fucking get a lot. It's all 21. 8.6. That's about as much as I would get from a feud area. So that's pretty good. I'm a pilgrim. That's true. Let me off this island, please. So I'm fully expecting the next island to be super big with 800 areas. Next area is the same thing. It's another craftsmanship. More stamina, please. So this is an issue because Palace of Distortions does not have altars. Let's go ahead and pray. Let this run and then hit the go back. Then basically what we do is just farm this for altars. It's the only problem with my grind build is I don't have Road to Program anymore, so just relying on the potion to give me altars. Or Road to the Faith, which is actually a big deal, all things considered. If you're looking for altars anyway. Alright, we got the buff. That means we can start flying. Yeah. Yeah. Let me beat your ass. I should be pretty close to 17 rarity from chests. Probably the next island or two. Actually, you know what? Would it still be better to level up prayer since I get 20,000? Probably is. I'm not sure what to look. $636. I went up like 30K. So I guess it is better to just go straight prayer then. Okay. Because even though it's only supposed to be 5, I'm getting 300% to mining from the amulet. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So why it gave me 30, I don't know. Unless I just didn't see that right. Alright, this island's clear. This is island 55, 56. Going to island 56 or 57. Whispering Islay. It's a big ol' boy, just like I figured. Yeah, so you get 100 Ledum every time you clear an item. Fortunately, I need another 100 Ledum, and we gotta clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got mana times 4 at the end. One of the areas here. Half health. Regular castle. What do we got here? Bunch of trash. Rich trash at the end. I guess that's okay. This would actually be worth buying. Because these are 150 a piece. And you get 3 of them. Oh, no, it wouldn't. That's still 50 more. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. Never mind. How do you do math? Don't ask me. I'm the worst mathematator on the planet. Okay, we got XP already. Can we pray? And we got XP again. Fantastic. I only have one buff, and I get that one buff again. How lucky am I? Not very. We just got sad so that was good. I'm just gonna go full prayer. Because it'll start leveling up mining on its own eventually. Blip blap. My spirit isn't maxed out because we don't have any way to gain spirit other than regen. $504,000 mining points at level 6. No big deal. Whoop. Everything else is gaining like 6K. But mining goes up by 27, which is dope. Oh, I almost killed the boss. That would have been bad. At this point, let's just go straight mining. We're not gonna get 12K points to go to 21. Whoop. Lord Parnass, what up, dog? You want to clear 7 other islands with me? Let's go. And by islands, I mean areas. Hello. Just with all goth girls. Yeah. Cause that's what I'm into. Goth girls, dude. No, this game is very far away from anything like that. Very, very far away. That is pretty funny though. That is very, very funny. So that's what he's into. No. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. No, and that totally seems like something you would do. So it makes sense. I fully understand the scenario. Don't even worry about it. That's funny. But yeah, no, this game is a lot more active, and it's more like an RPG, but it plays itself kind of. I mean, obviously I'm still adding stats and stuff, and every once in a great while I will change gear around depending on what I'm doing. But yeah. Yeah. That game does not have gear. I played that before. Or does it have gear now? I don't know. It might. Do you put gear on when you conquer the women's or the dudes? I know they have the dude version. I didn't play that one though for obvious reasons. Jobbies. I have a job. I don't know what I would consider a hobby though, since I basically do this all the time. I don't feel like a hobby is something you do all the time, but I could be wrong. I was about to say, that's not a good sign, but I never leveled up my weapon. Dude version. I know you play the dude version. Don't like the art style? The dude version has a different art style? Hobby can be something you can do all the time? I mean, I guess. In reality, it just depends on what you call whatever the action is though, right? Like, if you call it a hobby, then I guess it's a hobby. If you don't call it a hobby, then it's not a hobby, right? Did he say horrible man or honorable man? Both are probably right. I didn't read it. Writing stories. Oh, that's right, you do write stories, huh? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I'm not a very good rememberer. I don't remember shit. But then again, I am the person that's always in my own little world doing my own thing by myself. Course, no buff from praying, because why would we want to do that? More buffs? No, you keep them. I didn't read it, and I didn't read it. I also didn't read it. Who's reading? Not me. No, sir. We love being wrong. Where's the altars, dude? I need me some altars. I'm already at 1.2 QA. What the hell? Dude, this is ridiculous. I'm about to just start using the push build. Because taking forever to find altars is dumb. And the potion apparently is not good enough. The potion is not good enough. Nope. There's 2 more here. Of course I get lifesteal. Still need XP too. Where is the stat buff, please? Surgically removed? What? Hourglasses. That's basically like having surgery. This game hates my guts right now. You like making progress? Don't watch this stream. We can't fucking do it. Oh, there we go. It's time to fly. I still don't have the XP buff either. I hit him so hard he turned around. Yeah, looks like we finally got the XP buff. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what it is. Like I'm pretty deep into the game, so most of it is automated, and basically, as you can see, 90% of my gameplay is just on the stat screen, just spinning stats when necessary. I used to actually like watch the gameplay itself, but yeah, we don't really do that anymore, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah, pretty much. Like I mean, like I said, I'm just on the stat screen, so like you can't even see the gameplay for the most part. And the way that the game is being played right now, I have it set to where it's automatically using these potions called ambrosias, so it's just warping through all of the areas automatically. Wait, did that timer just say you will freeze? Oh hell no. No freezing for me, dickhead. Yeah. So you're right. This is a game where you mostly just come to hang out. I hope that whoever is streaming is not a complete moron like me. What is today? Like why are you here? It's 5:30 in the morning on a Tuesday. Don't you work? Or do you not work today for some reason? Okay, so this area should be interesting because, well, it's not really gonna matter, I don't think. We should just be able to clear just fine. It's 8:25 because I'm in the future. Well, I can't control that, damn. Alright, now that we're in a new area, of course we have to go find... Never mind, we don't gotta do a damn thing. Because we already have the stat buff, so now we just win. Taking out, called out. Trying to ruin your life. I was gonna make a joke about something about like, is your life even worth ruining? But that might be terrible. I'll refrain. I'll refrain. But I mean, it's not really a slight against you, right? Because like, who has the time to do that kind of shit? Like, why is somebody so infatuated with another person on this planet that like they're willing to do whatever they're doing that is making the other person's life miserable, right? Hell yeah. I guess at the very least, you know that somebody likes you somewhere, even if it's not the kind of like that you want, or something. That's why I typically refrain from communicating with other individuals on this planet, because as you no doubt have found out, it typically just leads to misery and unfortunateness. So I just stream. Whoever wants to hang out in the stream can do that, and then outside the stream, I'm just me. I do what I do on my own, by myself, for the most part. Well, no wonder why he's doing what he's doing. If you were abusive towards him, jeez. Totally warranted. If anything, now that I have the full story, you have brought this upon yourself, and I have no sympathy for you whatsoever. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is a lot more things that I should know about, don't want to know about, and I'm not saying that because I don't care. I'm just saying that because even if I knew, like, what would it matter, or what would it do, what would it mean? It would just be more brain space to things that are whatever, you know. Level 100 friendship? Who's your level 100 friendship with? The guy that you're fighting? That's basically what you're doing. You're fighting, right? You gotta put on your armor and go to war. It's combat time. Yeah. Petty. Well, that's good. That's pretty much how I ended up like on my own with not really anybody that I socialize with anymore, because I used to surround myself, if that's the right phrase or whatever, with people that I shouldn't. And now that I don't, and I just like haven't found other people that are like worth the time and the effort or something. You know what I mean? Not that I don't care about the people that I do socialize with every now and again, like you, but I guess overall I'm waiting for other people to actually show initiative and not just feel like I'm doing all the work all the time. Yeah, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just being honest about my personal situation. That's all. Yeah. No, I totally get it. There's some people you try your best, and then you do not get anything back, let alone the other person's best. So it's just like, why am I here? I gotta go. Yeah. Or if it's one of those situations where you like you do give, but then like the other person doesn't seem to want it or whatever. It's like, okay, well then I'm going this way. See ya. There's multiple scenarios where it's like the same thing, right? The same actions, but just different stuff, and it always leads to just nothing. And it's like, okay, well then I will just do nothing then. Works for me. It's less effort that I have to emit out of my pores, because that's where effort comes from, your pores. It just is what it is. I think it's just one of that's one of those lifelong journeys, just trying to find the right people. Most people are not going to be the right people, and that's okay. Everybody's different. Nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I don't want to waste my time or my effort on people who don't want it or aren't going to be grateful for it or whatever else. So it just is what it is. Yeah. Like, I know there's people out there that I do communicate with like once a year that are grateful that I exist and that kind of thing, and that's why they're still on friends lists, wherever those friends lists may be. But Well, there's not really a but, I guess. I guess the end of that sentence is pretty much that's all I have for right now. So that's what we do. Is if I had to, well, if I had to, not that if I have to, like I will. If I had to how am I trying to word the sentence? What am I doing? Basically my goal for other people, I guess, is basically what I already said, just looking for someone or some peoples that are just willing to contribute, you know? And more of like a daily / weekly basis instead of just every 18 years. Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do, right? Do our best to figure it out or do anything else. Right now I'm still in the do anything else phase. And don't get me wrong, I totally understand that my personality isn't the greatest on the planet, and most people don't like how I do things. Maybe not me personally. Well, most people probably don't like me personally either, but a lot of people don't understand like how I operate and think that I'm trying to obliterate their soul or something when I tell them the most harmless shit, just messing around. Which is wacky, but it is what it is. It's like I was telling somebody the other day, we were pretty much talking about the same thing. Why did that guy take forever to kill? That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Why did that guy take forever to kill? Distracting me? No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, we were basically just talking about the same kind of thing where like you're just messing around, making a joke, and then people think that you're ripping their heart out of their chest or some shit. And I forget exactly what the person said, but basically my response was, oh man, if I was truly trying to be malicious towards somebody, these people would want to delete their internet. Like if I really wanted to take somebody's feelings and just crumple them up and throw them in the trash, but it's always like the most stupid and small shit that people get mad over, and it's like, okay. Which is another reason why I typically refrain from peopling, because you never know when some small stupid shit is gonna piss somebody off and become this big thing that just wastes a bunch of time because somebody has feelings. And I'm not saying it's bad to have feelings, I'm just saying it's bad to have stupid feelings that are a waste of time. I only feel this way about this scenario because I've been through it I don't know how many times. Because people can't control their emotions. It's very true. And that's half the problem with a lot of people on this planet. It's not that other people are causing issues for them, it's that These people are not in control of their emotions. I used to be one of them. I've been there. I know. That's how I can have this conversation and fully understand. No, I mean, I do the same thing. I just sit here and just whatever pops in my brain comes out of my mouth. Even if it's the stupidest shit ever. Just to try to keep myself entertained for one, and then beyond that, if anybody actually like shows up and hangs out, then cool. Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you gotta be a dick, right? Because otherwise some people aren't gonna get it. And if the guy reported you for saying that, then obviously he got it. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Oh hey, we got the stab up already. Sick! I just gotta wait for my stamina to come back a little bit. Come on, Mr. Stamina-mos. VG? What the hell's a VG? It's too much is what it is. That boss isn't dying at one hit anymore. What's going on? I need to start getting some cunning. Cunning. At some point, I'm gonna have to swap over to my push build and change my amulet out. At some point. Take a nap. Sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime. Anytime. And it doesn't just have to be here either when I'm streaming. It could be anywhere, any place. Doesn't matter. Whatever you need it, you got it. As long as it's not from me. I'm kidding. I'm the only one that would do it. Well, that's probably not true. You probably got a lot of people that would do things if you needed things done. Which means I won't have to do it as often. Great. Yeah, dumbasses. I agree. That guy died in one hit. Why did he die in one hit? Oh, because my spirit is filling up. That's why. Blip. No. Look, take care. Yeah, no vents. Only cool air. But you kinda need a vent for cool air. Damn it. I just realized I'm already at 2.5 quad Mercury. 9 trillion, damn. Lord Bob! The best one. Okay. How many more do we have? I've just been blasting through these, not really paying attention. That's because things have been happening. More stamina, please. Alright, can we pray? Are we praying? Pray. Nope. Altar here. Nope. No stab buff. I need my stab buff, dog. Did that guy just die? That's impossible. No, he didn't die. I don't know why it looked like whatever I hit right there died. Maybe I'm just seeing shit. Step up! Nope. Just fee ray. What's the fee ray buff at? 55,000, 59,000. Damn! You like doing damage? Me too. Unfortunately, we're not doing damage yet, though. How much does this guy hit for? Oh, he probably can't hit me, huh? Because I have disease and mirage. There we go. Whoa. Need my XP buff, please. Okay, we got XP. Boss died faster that time, that was a good sign. Oh, this is the spirit one. I was like, why is my stamina so low? This is the 4 times spirit. What? You like spirit? Me too. What? We got a lot of chests open, dog. We should be at 17 by now, too, I think. Question mark. That was a bad time to lag. I hit him so hard he turned around, damn dude. How many ice hearts do I have now? Lord Godfried. Why did God fry him? I don't know. I'll never figure it out either. Alright, island cleared. We have enough to buy the charisma buff. And let's see what this next island is. Whispering Islay, another big ass island. This is definitely gonna be 18. Iron Cliff. Take a look in here, see what we got going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8. Ancients. Just a bunch of mana. You like mana? And spirit? These are the zones for you, dude. Half health, half health. So this area is gonna be pretty easy. Pretty easy. Let's push 2 more and take advantage of the buff for fun. Apparently I didn't get a buff from that altar right there. I got a stab buff already. Sick! Got the XP buff already too. Hell yeah! Easy game. Whoop. So yeah, just a little reminder, this is the current island, current area that I'm pushing, and I am using my grind build that I use to farm Mercury. I am not using my build that is full damage, full money, full everything. We are just all grind. Using my amulet that isn't giving me all the damage. Because my pushing amulet has 400% close combat on it, 200% mining, 200% wizardry. And the one that I'm using is only 300 mining and 400 Gorgors. So, question mark. That guy was not dying, by the way. That guy was not dying, by the way. This build also just takes full strong-willed for speed. Until I get the stat buff and defense goes up to a bajillion, and we go 200 with the run speed buff. Yeah, that guy did not die immediately. So at some point, I will have to swap to my full damage, full money build and actually modify that for more wizardry and more magic. Lord Parnas! Especially since I get 200 wizardry from my pushing amulet. The ore will not be as good, but obviously if we're not doing enough damage, then we need more. More ore. A rich chest. How much are Gothic chests? Are like 100 or 250 or something? So this one might actually be worth buying. 1, 2, 3. An amulet. Let's do another one. So I got 6 minutes on this buff. Stab buff, please. That guy wasn't even looking at me. What the hell? Oh, dog, this guy ain't got the stab buff. I ain't even gonna look at him. Altars are being dicks. Give me the buff, or don't give me anything. One group of dudes. All right, cool. I've never seen a map like that before. Just one group of dudes. I mean, I'm sure I probably have, but or the game has probably had other zones like that before, but I have personally never seen that with my own eyes. Because apparently I have other eyes. Oops. My secret's out. You like your eyeballs? Don't give them to me. I'll use them. There we go. Can I have more stats, please? What the hell was that? Whoop. Oh. Gotta get ready to go back soon, dude. How do I only have 500 ambrosias? Did they nerf pickpocket dropping ambrosias? That's kind of shitty. That's kind of shitty, man. I guess I'll just have to make some more right now. Alright, let's see. Potion brewing. Probably make some of these too. Just all reds. Ambrosias is everything. Need a bunch of reds. Okay. It's only 4,000. It's good enough. Oh, good enough. How much is this? 59.3k. Soon. Not right now, but soon. Don't grab all these because we can get another chest. And a lot of Ledum. I guess I didn't need to push all the islands. I could have just taken the rewards and gotten enough. Clearly. Clearly! But that's fine. How many chests do we have? 36 chaos, 12 gothic, 1 rich. Alright. Let's take a cavalry strike and see if we one shot the boss. Just for fun. What? Oh, Ricky! Alright, not bad, not bad. So what we're gonna do now is go back to the feud. Actually, let's just go in here. Let's go ahead and buy the charisma buff. Yes, please. Spend my heart. Let's open all these boxes. Apparently we're at 17. Good, 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 good. That ring sucks. This ring sucks. This amulet sucks. Actually, that's a lot of gold. You need gold? Where that? These are still 16s, but we're obviously at 17. Whisper. Shaman's bow. Hawk bow. Calibra. We're looking for warped hammer. Or 17. So we were already pretty close to 17. Scepter. Longbow. Bullshit. Curse sword. Elite shield. Devil magpie. Volcano. Sweeping sword. I think mine's 18. No, mine's 16. That's an upgrade. Upgrade. Turtle. Demiurgy. Mine's 19. There's no way that's gonna upgrade. 16 Cross of Truth. Wow. Another Demiurge. Redemption. Have I gotten this before? I'm not sure. War Axe. Chopping Strike. Heavy Weapon. Another Demiurge. Needle. Persistence. Madman's Rapier. Another Persistence. Gadfly. Chazul. And Composite Bow. And Queerarer. We're at 17 now. Phoenix Bake. Wings of Spites and Broken Axe. My dull. You very dull. Composite Bow times 2. 17 Ghost. 17 Star. Rosaleta's Lamenti. I lament that that weapon exists. Sweeping Sword. Siren. Double Magpie. Ghost. No Warped Hammer, dude. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright, so we can upgrade Abyss to 17. That's great. We're gonna do that right now. I really wish I could like click on this and go to this to upgrade it from here. That would be really nice. But I cannot do that, so I have to go down here and find it. Right there. Crease, boom, bang, bang. There's Sphere. Need one more. Boom. Yeah, because my Warped Hammer is still 15. I haven't gotten a new Warped Hammer from anything, unfortunately. I think General Gear from Blueberry Wasteland's 14? Because I think Silver Reef is 15. General Gear. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for right now, is just a better Warped Hammer for Aces only. Not that this is bad, it's just, obviously, you know, I got 19 Banshees, 19 Bow, 17 Abyss now. Probably get rid of this. We don't need that no more. we don't need that anymore. This bow is a hilarious concept, but no. We don't need it, we don't want it. What armor did I get? Nothing good, right? Yeah, it's just a bunch of whatever. Bunch of whatever. Okay. Anything else I don't need in here? I'll get rid of Jack. I started using tier on the maces only, just for the XP gain. I haven't used the shield in forever, because the only thing I was using this for was runes. But we don't really need that anymore. Like, I probably get more out of just having a gold sphere rune equipped. We'll keep this for the XP build, I guess. And yeah. Boom. These are all the items I use for feuds. This should be good enough for Blueberry Wasteland, right? What island am I on? 57. Cool. Alright, here we go. Finally time for Blueberry Wasteland. Swords only! Get the new big boy. The new and improved big boy. Oh yeah, we're fine. We don't even have the buff yet. We're whooping ass. More than fine. Oh, I already killed the boss here. And then I just left. Oops. My bad. Where's my stab buff? So I can start earning some more. There we go. All of a sudden, 21 billion ore. And for feud, since we go up to 69, it's definitely going to be worth getting like 21 maybe. Because it'll start leveling up mining on its own. Wrath of Gorgor. I like that one. That one's pretty good. So we hit a trillion at like 31. $2.6 trillion of 40. Let's go for 21. Should be able to get 12,224 skill points, right? This is I'm getting like almost 30 a thing. Like it'd be worth leveling up to like 21 or 22. Is this leveling up mining on its own now? I don't even know if I'm gonna hit 21. Maybe after we go back. At 5.2 trillion. I'm not even gonna hit. I'm not even gonna hit 21. I'm not even gonna get it. Oh, I don't have XP, that's why. I don't think there's an XP sword. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get it. Whatever. Orchid. So I guess on that one, just go 20. But anything I can use XP on, then we should be able to get 21 pretty easily. This is elemental. I don't know what the element is, but we'll probably just be able to win regardless. So this is 10 times less damage. So this one I will have to get the stab buff first. Hey, he's frozen. That's actually a good call. How many of those things? I got 51. 50% chance to freeze every 10 seconds. Wow. What is the element for this one? Probably swap it over. It's water. I'll probably just win now. Yeah. Yeah, we just win now. We just got stab buff, so we definitely just win now. See the XP buff. Looks like we finally got XP buff. I'm getting like billions of ore from like the actual ore. That's dumb. It's at 19 to 35. Ignatoring Sermon. Getting 20 at 50. Am I even gonna hit 21 here? It's gonna be close. Looks like I might get it. If I get hit 21 before the boss, we'll get a shit ton of... Boom. 19 sacred awe. Now we just go full money. 18,337. So we're 5.9. 15.4. Stupid. So 15.4 trillion is gonna translate to like God knows how much. Zaxes, we already got axes on. Fortunately, we're not gonna have an XP here, so we're just gonna go to 20. Probably get all of my technique points spent, and it might help. Shark fin. Alright, just gotta get to 20, then we go full mining. Wish the game would stop lagging all the damn time. A 20 by 50, so that's good. It's 7.5 before the boss. It's nuts. 22. Holy shit. That's stupid. Can I go in? Can I go in? What about me? Can I go too? Don't have a stat buff yet, so that guy gave nothing. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this is probably gonna be a little bit less just because of how long it took to get the stat buff. If I don't get the stat buff before 10, it's probably gonna be a big deal. We do have XP here, so we can try to go for 21. I don't remember when I had 19 last time. I think it was 35. $21 might be slightly out of reach, but then I got it pretty early on the go back, so we'll see. We will find out. $20 of 50. Yeah, we should be fine. long as we're halfway there by the time we go back. Which we basically are. We're gonna have like 64. I didn't fucking move my mouse enough. 6.6. Yeah, that was obviously the boss drop on that was not great, but which is how it be sometimes. This is no spirit. That over to fire. We already have the stat buff, so we're not gonna have the same issue that we had last time. Oh wait, this is no spirit, so we just go mining here. No spirit means no sacred awe, which means no ore, which means bad. Which means bad. So I actually started today with 9.9 quadrillion. I'm already back up to 6. After grinding those 2 islands and going through this feud. Will probably be almost 8 or something by the time that I'm done. We're still gonna get a decent chunk from this too, maybe like 200 trillion or something. This will be like 19 or 20 mining. Her's about to be done leveling up at 17, so be all mining after that. But 500 billion at 40. Yeah, so right now I'd be at like 500k mining, but right now, since there's no sacred awe, I'm only at 124. That's stupid. Oh yeah, I didn't flip the weapon over to chopping strike, that's why this is being weird. But clearly it's not that big of a deal, so whatever. Whatever. Take a cavalry strike. By 3 before the go back, so that's not terrible. Or no sacred awe. We'll probably get out of here with like 6. 200k mining at level 20. Yeah, this is only happening because I don't have chopping shrike. Minotaur. Pineapple. And the last two zones are Gold Flow. So easy game. This one's the best zone. The best area. The best everything. Because you get a lot of money. I wish I could get my stab up. Apparently the trash man's here. No stab up before 10. Weak. Oh, there it is. We're good now. You like having stupid amounts of weapon levels through this area. That's great. A 19 at 33, that's pretty crazy. Definitely gonna make up for not having the buff before the first boss. What's my weapon at? 1, 2, 3, 10 billion? No big deal. At 47. This means you should be hitting 21 by like 61 or 62 on the go back. This could be like 63. Or 64, that's fine too, I suppose. .4 is weak. Weak! Only because I saw that 22 earlier. Should I farm for the stab buff if I don't get it by 10? I think I might. I killed him, damn. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, so without the stat buff, I was getting like 165 million. With the stat buff, I was at 80 billion. Probably worth grinding if I don't get it before 10. It's not only that, but it makes the rest of the area more valuable as well. Because if I grind for it, then Sacred Doll is going to be a lot higher, a lot faster. Like we're at 18 at 20 or whatever it was. Even though I didn't get the point spent before the boss died, so I missed a lot over there probably. But that's okay. Wouldn't be the first time, ain't gonna be the last. $19 at 31, 32. That's pretty good, dog. At 46. Pretty good, pretty good. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just save up a bunch of Ledum. And then for the feud streams, we'll just buy Astral chests and try to get the skill books, because apparently that's where they come from. Added 62. Pretty good. We're only at 5 trillion though. That's not good. Which means we had a lot of low drop rates here. Or drop variants. Whatever you want to call it. Hopefully the boss makes up for it. Nope. Nope. Nah, I mean that 22 was obviously like an outlier in terms of boss drop rate. Alright, so for Blueberry Wasteland, we get the options of 303 experience, 1308 elemental damage, 804 total damage, 1308 critical damage, 1308 allied damage, 1005 gold, and 804 total damage again. Why is there 2 Ganadis here? What the hell? Or do we want Fafar or do we want Ganadi? Let's go Fafar. This is another 804 total damage. Of course, first thing we got to do now that we're done with that, let's come over here and see where we're at on the damage here. Let's go 2. Burn off all the potions, and we have the right build on. 447.4 QI. Yeah, no stat buff. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this anytime soon without getting more damage. Obviously, I'm already not doing any damage because of. No spirit. Oh. All right. Cool. Cool. Apparently we didn't want to be playing that anymore. Or we're not playing that anymore. Just so you're aware. All right. Let's open that bag up. You're trying too hard. You gotta go. I froze him. Yeah, there's not enough damage. Not enough damage. Do I have any other like damage rings that I'm not wearing or something? That's my air damage ring. I wonder if I put this on and put it on air damage, what it would do. So we could take off. Which one is it? This one? This one has some spirit, but. Wait. So let's put this on. We'll swap over to air damage and then reset it and see what happens. This makes my air damage 2156. And magic damage a lot as well. So let's reset it and see what happens here. Because if I can figure out a way to start clearing this one, that would be great. Just a quad. My damage is going up, but it's nowhere near enough. Check my other rings. What else do we got? Anything else I'm not using? This is that weird ass ring with not much going on. This is the two-handed rings. That doesn't do anything. It's another weird ass old ring. What is this? Oh, this is that one that I took off. We have Spirit Magic Bow. This is just another weird ass ring. With not much going on. And this is my XP ring. This is my gold gain ring. There's Gorgors on it. Critical hit damage, magic damage. Ultra melee with both hands. One-handed melee damage. That's probably not that great. It's got a lot of stamina. Yeah, I think I need to make me some more damage rings. Alright, let's see if we can somehow put together. What do I want though? I need like actual weapon damage. Because just going stamina isn't gonna do much. Like stamina percent, that's not gonna do very much. I need like actual like Either one-handed or axes. Obviously, since I'm using axes, it would probably be preferable. Of course, I say that, and I got this big stamina ring right here. I got this big stamina ring right here. Total damage. 136 Gorgors, but that's it. Total damage, damage weapon to each hand. Just throw that on there for Eve, since Eve doesn't matter. This is water damage and Gorgors. Probably not. We want to stay away from two-handed damage. 300% spirit and spirit regen. Sword damage, we're not using swords. Probably not, no. Check these glots. Mineral search, wow. Spirit, flat spirit. Nothing good. Double spirit. Go for jewelry and breastplate armor. Hey. Hey. Ugh. What is this? Bow damage, one-handed? No, probably not. Stamina and gold gain. 2,000 stamina. And that's without purple stats. Let's leave that one on there for now, see if we can find something different. This is pretty good if we're going for more stamina. That's flat. What is... I don't know if the flat's like good though. It's the only problem. Obviously the 85 Gorgors is really good. Let's hold on to that for now, see what we got going on here. Mineral search, fairy power, probably not. 85 Gorgors experience and running speed. Air damage, axe damage. I mean, we are doing air. We are doing axe. So both of those are good. 2,000 stamina is nice. 170 Gorgors is nice. The flat stamina is questionable. Obviously, it's going to be modified by the 2,000. What's 378.5 stamina times 2,000%? We'll add 3 zeros and then times 2. So it's 700 and something thousand stamina. Question mark? That doesn't make any sense because my stamina would be way higher than it is right now. I think I'm gonna keep looking. Spear and a bunch of gold. Flat stamina, stamina regen. Total damage. What is this? Mana? No. Stamina and XP. What is this? Axe, health, stamina. Critical hit damage, potion power. Probably not. One-handed. That's a really good ring. Oh, it's a fucking purple set's for ass. Ass! Stamina, spirit. Second purple set sucks though. Sword, spirit, stamina. Fired in. That's really low. Okay, let's keep looking here. Breastplate, fire. No. No, no, no. 25 Gorgors. This ring's terrible. Axe, mineral. Water? No. Earth mace? No. Double damage melee weapons at each hand. 730 total damage. Mana regen, probably not. 3 blessings and some spirit. Ally and magic, no. No. Flat stamina. Now we're going to 13s. Mana stamina regen. No. Axe damage, air damage, magic, power of ignitoring. We don't want that. We want some damage. Earth? No, we don't want earth. We're going air. Big air. Flat stamina, running speed. See what the purples are in some of these. Axe and sword. Great. Flat stamina, critical hits. No. 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 What is this? Bunch of XP. Flat stamina, water. Mana, total damage. Fire mace. No. 72. That's it. Weak. Fire bow. Gold gain, earth damage. Double critical hit. Experience sword? No. Critical hit damage? No. 1,000 spirit. Alright, let's go back up here. So this is okay. This shit is like lagging even just in the menu. Like why is that happening? This thing is really good, just the purple stats really suck. Like I wish this ring had better purple stats, I would use that. Critical hit damage. Like this isn't bad. The only thing is this potion power doesn't do anything. I mean, it will when I actually use potions, but it's another 800 stamina. I really need XP gain though. I want damage. That ring sucks. 664 spirit, 345 stamina. Fire damage, we're going air, so that's not a good fit here. I feel like there's a really good ring somewhere, but I don't think it was any of these. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so I think the best option is probably this is double spirit. Go for jewelry, breastplate. Bunch of stamina regen. We don't need regen though. Minor melee damage. Could try to find a better tar. Axe and spirit. Never mind, I'm not gonna be able to find a better tar. Unfortunately, none of my other tars are any good. Alright, so this, unfortunately, is probably gonna be the best thing I can make. Like, this isn't bad, it's just, I don't know, I want more. I mean, obviously once I upgrade it, it'll be better, but this is just what we have right now. You know what? I'm okay with it. So we got 2,000 stamina, 148 gold gain, flat stamina, which should hopefully add something. 177%, 170% Gorgors, which is going to add a lot to stat buff. A little bit of XP, running speed doesn't matter, center region doesn't matter. Air damage is good because that's what we're going with our other air damage ring. And 741 axe, we're using axes. Combine, then we're gonna level it up. So we go immediately. Jumps 200% air damage and almost 200% axe. The stamina goes up by 500. What the fuck? Gorgor's goes up by 42. And the flat goes up by almost 100. You like stupid rings? 382 Gorgors, 200 experience gain, almost 2,000 air damage, 1667 axe damage, 4581 stamina, 334 gold gain. That's pretty nice. This flat stamina might actually be a big deal. So what do we take off for that is the question. This is the total damage with stamina and gold and some Gorgors. We want to keep that. This is just flat stamina, a little bit of Gorgors. We'll be increasing that. I think the experience gain was also a little bit more there. Oh, it's a little bit less. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Losing attack speed. Yeah, the flat stamina is better, right, on this? A little bit. So we're not gonna gain much from that, but that's probably fine. So it's either that or this one. Just Rosaleta's, a little bit of 3 blessings, some health. This has stamina. We're getting a lot of stamina though, so dropping 371 stamina is not that big of a deal. This is a lot of stamina. Well, not really, but it's got some axe, some one-handed. Let's keep that one on. This one doesn't really have damage on it. Just a critical hit damage, but that's whatever. So let's go ahead and drop this one and put this one on. 1.1, no. And my stamina went up from like 256 to 919. .5 DDC. And I gotta do Spudik. I lost all that crit damage though, so that may not be enough. Let's go ahead and leave the location and see if we can kill these dudes or not. I'm doing damage, it's not enough. Okay, so what's next? Do we want to try to make like a big critical damage ring? We can try. We can try. Alright, we're looking for big critical damage. Does anybody have big critical damage? It's total damage. Water damage and Gorgors. Spirit regen. Sword damage, flat stamina. Total damage gold gain, but the ring's terrible. Sword damage, fire damage. This might be harder than I thought. Damn, I don't even have any 15 Eves. That's terrible. I guess the reason we got 14. I just saw that on there, I guess. Critical hit chance. I don't even know if I have like critical hit damage rings or not. May have to do something else. Critical hit chance. Critical hit chance. Stamina, ally damage. Oh, mana, magic, flat stamina, shribbity-boo. Gorgors and Rosolettas. Flat spirit and fire. Poison and fire. Why is this game so hard? This is double total damage ring. Critical hit chance. Maybe we should do more total damage. So we have a few total damage rings up there. This total damage would technically be better. I don't seem to have like anything for critical hit damage, so there's a dart with critical hit damage, but the rest of it is no bueno. Critical hit damage, everything else sucks. Critical hit chance. Alright, maybe we're swapping over to total. Total damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make that total. Yes, we got total, double total damage. This is total damage with a bunch of mineral search and herb search, which isn't bad. Was it a 1477 total damage with nothing else? We'll save the Gorgors for later. Total damage. Damage of melee weapons at each hand. This might actually be better. We're just trying to get out of mineral search entirely. $1605. The 401's really good too. Spirit regen, sword damage, flat stamina. Total damage and gold gain, but the ring sucks. That's terrible. Sword and fire. Something tells me the ruse is going to be the issue on this one. $206 total damage with a bunch of garbage. And nothing good for purple stats. We'll keep looking. Axe, stamina, nothing good for purples. This is axe, one-handed, and whatever. It's nothing good for purples. Stamina, power of the three blessings, and flat stamina. Spirit stamina, Gorgors, fairy power. I don't use fairies. Stamina and Rosalettas, probably not. Critical hit chance, gold for trophies, critical hit chance, earth damage, axe damage. Golden bow, herb. Stamina, mana bow, flat spirit regen. No, thank you. This is axe, no. Attack speed, we don't want attack speed. No. This ring's not bad. Purple stats are though. And a spirit regen. And a gold gain. Mana, 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 mana. We don't need mana. We need damage. Total damage. Go for jewelry, mace. No. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not great.
I want greatness.
Flat. Gorgor's two-handed. No. Why do all these rings suck? Bow damage. No damage. It's basically what it should say. $105 spirits, 20 Gorgors. That's it. How do you only roll 20 Gorgors? Stamina, armor, air damage, critical hit damage. Oh, that would be good if I could get like critical hit stuff. Maybe we'll revisit that. So this is axe and one-handed. We already have the total damage amplified. So going for just whatever random damage is probably okay. Spirit, go for jewelry. I don't really want gold. I want damage. Because the gold's fine and all, but we're mostly making this for the grind build, so gold's not really going to be something that we can depend on. So we grind. We want to grind. You like grinding? Me too. Ally damage, garbage, garbage. That's a lot of stamina, but mana regen doesn't do anything. One-handed, duration of blessings, we don't need that. No. Axe, critical hit chance. Also has axe. Bunch of earth, we don't do earth. Attack speed, running speed, flat stamina, other 3 blessings experience, critical hit damage, total armor, 700 air, running speed bow, fire water, no, 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 mace, no, mana, no. Gorgor's an air damage with double critical hit damage. Okay. Well, there's our critical hit damage glot. So we have a rue and we have a glot for critical hit damage. Okay. Total damage, 2-handed weapon damage. We don't do that, dude. Double power the 3 blessings with gold. Gold for base damage. No. Am I really gonna go down to 12? 12s are typically not great. But if it gives me what I want. I'll do what I gotta do. $18 Gorgors, really. It's earth, attack speed, stamina and herb surge, bow, poison, herb surge, critical hit chance. No, 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 no. It's too low. Everything's too low. Power of the 3 garbage mans, air damage, magic. All of these rigs suck. 200 stamina flat spirit. Sword damage, water damage, health, 200 total damage and Ignitor Ring. That's probably just the best one I'm gonna get, unfortunately. So it's 18 total damage, 400 damage of melee weapons in each hand, a little bit of critical chance. I think I might actually try to make a fire ring instead of the air ring, because that way the fire buff does more damage. But I mean, by the time we get the fire buff, we're already supposed to be killing everything anyway, so it doesn't really matter which element I go for, I guess. Because if I'm not killing stuff, I'm not gonna get the stupid buff anyway, so. And we're still looking for a glot. Critical chance, axe damage, Plant stamina, air, magic. Plant stamina, experience. One-handed pants. Total damage, magic damage, no. Health sword. I really want gold. Why is this so hard? It's flat. Flat. Very flat. Gorgors. No. Herb search, axe damage. It's got double air and herb search. Roll for jewelry. This ring's kind of whatever though, to be completely honest. This ring is terrible. But more flat and 579 stamina with 1815 total damage. A little bit of double. Yeah, it's gotta be something better. That's probably not better than that, though. That's probably not better than that, though. Total axe. Element water. Gorgor's Igniter Rings, flat stamina, no. Spirit, total, mineral search. 321 is not a lot. I would rather have something else for the purple stats. We want damage. Where's the damage? Stamina and earth. Health and stamina. Fire. No. Oh, and poison. Two-handed. That's 1,000 total. A two-handed's worthless, but I'm seriously considering it, because for one, I don't have a ring of this type, so the stuff to upgrade it is going to be different. But is this ring really that good? I mean, it's not great. It's not great. There's not a lot of damage on here. I mean, there is, but there's not. There is, but there's not. Like, I gotta have something in all of these rings that will make this ring super good. There's gotta be something somewhere. Seven gold? No. No. Bunch of nothing. Flat spirit herb search. Health and axe damage. No. Spirits. No. How many freaking 12 glots do I have? Good lord. It's Rosaletta, so I don't care about that. Spirit percent, stamina percent. Dude. Is this it? That's pretty big. So that's almost 1,000 spirit, 825 stamina, almost 2,000 total damage, a little bit of damage each hand. I think that might be it. Let's see if we got anything else nearby. Oh my god, I'm out of glots. I'm not gonna go down to 11. 191 power to 3 blessings. Magic damage, a little bit of Gorgors. I think this might be it. Amulets. Because it doesn't really matter what I use the purple stats on. Like, it doesn't have to be on the same thing. That's like whatever. Like, we already have the total damage amplified. You only need one other ring to do that. It doesn't matter. What's the rule that we're using? Total damage and whatever. Can probably try to find something better than this. Question is, do I want to? Do I want to? I think this ring's good. I think this ring is okay. This has got the double total damage on there. This is the best total damage ring I think I have for Tar. Eve doesn't matter, of course. I should be able to get something better than Igniter rings though. There's gotta be something better than that. So it's like the one that I'm not completely happy with. Let's actually go back to the top. We're basically just looking for just double damage. Double damage. Any kind of damage that I would be able to use. Stamina is good. Spirit regen is not. Stamina's good. Power Rosaleta's is not. Max health regen, no. Stamina ally damage, I don't have allies. Oh, gold gain, no. My stamina spirit regen, no. No, 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 no. This is gonna be harder than I thought. 105 spirit. Sword and low Gorgors. No. Critical hit, two-handed. No. Stand with total armor. No. We're gonna use this on the critical hit damage ring that I will probably make after this. Health, power of the 30 blessings, health, axe. Axe one-handed. I guess I could just use this. Yeah, that's probably better. I'm dropping 200 total damage, but gaining 348. Because we mostly want to focus on getting the weapon to do as much damage as possible. That's the goal. I think I'm okay with this. Take a quick look and see if there's anything else nearby. Spirit gold, no. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make this. I think this is okay. So we're getting 401 weapons in each hand, 1600 total damage, 200 axe, 142 one-handed, 149 spirits, 838 stamina, 779 spirits. And of course we're going to be able to upgrade it a little bit. So everything will be a lot better. The total damage is going up by 400%. The spirit's going up a lot, stamina's going up a lot. Getting 100 on the damage, weapons in each hand. We're out of purple dudes like usual. So 1500 spirit, almost 1500 stamina. 361 axe, 250 one-handed, 700 weapons in each hand, and 2800 total damage. That seems pretty good to me. Now, what am I taking off? This is 600 stamina. So a lot of gold for trophies. But overall, the damage on this weapon is nowhere near. I guess it's a little bit. This is just 371 stamina, so we can get rid of this one. Losing a lot of mineral search, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal, I don't think. That on, favorite that. Okay. Now we leave and reset and see what happens. Oh shit. I'm killing dudes. I am not killing dudes. Okay, so yeah, we need a little bit more damage. Need a little bit more damage. My mineral search right now is 1639 because I dropped quite a lot with that last ring. We got the stat bow, so we're just gonna win now. $228 million stamina. But now we need to see what the ore looks like at the end. Be 1 trillion to 17. And now we're running. Looks like we're gonna be close to 10. I don't think this is worth it. I took out too much of mineral search. Yeah, it was only 9. I think I'm taking out too much mineral search. I'm taking off too much mineral search. I think we definitely want to take that off for this though, because that ring is better than that. And then I take out the air ring for that one. Fair enough, we get the fire damage, we just win. Okay, so now this should be worth doing. Just got stats, you know, we fly. Stats and immediately got the 214. What do I get for doing this? 267. $109,000 at 15. It's going up by like 7,000. I'm at 2.2 trillion at 16. I'm at 5 at 25. So I think now the goal is going to be to try to make a better mineral surge ring. My weakest one I think is this one right here. The 1,000. A little bit of Gorgor's flat stamina, critical damage. So we definitely want to try to replace that one. Get a little bit more damage, smooth this out a little bit. Question is, can I do that? I don't know. $15 trillion. $17. $18. I was getting like 9 or 10 before. Yeah, plus I can get stuck. So I just run out of stamina. So we definitely need to get slightly more damage. Slightly more damage. Alright, so we're looking for... anything, really. Anything, really. Yeah, I mean, let's just use that. It's a good start. Of course, we know the runes are going to be hard to find. Something decent. Just mineral search. No, we need some damage. So we're looking for purple. Mineral search. We want mineral search on the dart, of course. Salmon spirit regen. I think at this point, trying to get my spirit as high as I can so that way the cost isn't a lot is probably what I need to do. Mineral search fairy power. I mean, we're already getting the modification on the mineral search from this. As long as we can find a decent dar. I should probably keep the rue on damage. I just need to find something that doesn't totally suck. We obviously want mineral search on purple stat. So basically just looking for a ring with that on there. Mineral search and any damage on Dars is what we're looking for. Hit any 14 Eve. Health, mineral search. This ring is not good though. Mineral, fire, water. Meh. Wait. I did take off the air ring, right? I guess fire would be preferable because I have to find those rings again, but that's fine. The tar was just that one. Let's go with that for now. This fire damage is going to modify the fire buff, which will smooth things out. I think the tar I have is probably going to be it, unless there's something else in here I don't know about. But I doubt it. Alright, give me some sort of double damage, please. Actually, I guess if we got fire on the Dar, so we should probably look for fire. And something else. Yeah, obviously, fire mineral would be fantastic, but or spirit fire, axe fire, one-handed fire, stamina fire. One-handed fire would also be nice. Spirit fire would be okay. $214 Gorgors is also mineral search and stuff. But I kind of want like the actual mineral search stats. Total and spirits. Why is making rings so damn hard? It's not a lot of mineral search. 101 spirit though. Just go down to ruse. No. Flat stamina. Water. Boo. This is gonna be hard. Stamina herb search. It's all these one stat rules, dude. It's ridiculous. Spirit potion. Fire XP. Definitely want something to modify that fire. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. What's its on a glot? Back health, poison gold. Fire's in the wrong slot, it doesn't have 2 stats. Berry sword. $158. I think that other Gorgor's was better, but this is spirit. The ring sucks though. Health. I need something better. I need damage. $210 Gorgors. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time moving my mouse. What's going on here? No wonder why. There's fucking cords all over the place. There we go, that might help. Air gold. Spirit axe. No mineral search. Fire mana. It's not really gonna be worth it if I can't find mineral search for the purple stat. Because that's what I'm going to be replacing, so like it has to be there. Okay. And it has the fire damage, power of the 3 blessings. It's kind of a weak ring, but fire damage goes up to 617. The axe damage is gonna help. 308 total damage. So now I just need to find a rue with something. Wasn't there like a mineral surge spirit ring somewhere? Maybe I'm misremembering. Hey. I swear there was something somewhere. It had some sort of mineral surge and damage on it. Maybe I'm just being hopeful. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. But it may be what I need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Wait, this ring has percent hunting on it? That's possible? That's an old, that's like a really old ring though. I don't think you can get that anymore. It's like 5 and 4. I ain't like not looking at anything that's underneath. Like 12. Yeah, most of these are not good. No bueno. So mineral search from fairy power. Stupid. Why is it so hard to make a ring? It's more mineral search and fairy power. It's like all I have. Stamina, herb search. It's 11. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is rough. You like having good rings? Don't watch the stream. We don't do that around here. It's flat. Flat spirit's probably not worth anything. But maybe it is, who knows? Why did I save this? Why did I save that? Can we like swap the spirit region and the axe damage on this? That'd be great. So I would definitely use it then. This is dumb. Power of the 3 trash cans. Just mace. Gorgor's a sword. No. 7 of total armor. No. I need bolt damage. More damage, please. Fairy power. I just need to bust out the chaos fairies again. 300 spirit region. I mean, this would probably get me to kill stuff. Do we like this ring? What are we at? 365, 340. 1,000 axe damage. 617 fire. 308 total. And what am I losing? Like 300 stamina off of that other ring? Trading 300 stamina for 308 spirit. Just gonna see if there's anything else. Flat. Oh, that's it. Well, this axe damage is gonna go up a lot. The fire is gonna go up quite a bit. The spirit should be around like 600 and something. Total damage will probably be around 600 and something. So this will probably be better overall. The fire damage will probably be around 1,000. I think this is okay. It's going up 260 on the axe damage. Fire's going up 160. Total's going up 85. Mineral search is going up damn near 100 on both. So it's like 1,100. No, it's more than that. It's like 1,200 and something mineral search. 539 total damage. 539 spirits. 1,000 fire damage. 1,779 axe damage. And we're comparing that to this guy. Oh, this ring is way better. Losing a little bit of Gorgors, but we're getting power of the 3 blessings. Losing attack speed, experience, flat stamina, and critical hit damage. But we're gaining a ton of shit. And that mineral search is a lot less. Oh yeah, that's way better. Way better. Way better. So let's see here. What are we at with this? 3521 mineral search. So we're gonna be going up to like 37 or 38. What's my critical hit damage? 23, 28. So this is gonna be going down a lot. But that's okay, because we're gonna gain 500 something spirit, so we'll be close to 5,500. Flash stamina is going down, that's fine. We're getting some more total damage. Where's total damage at? Total damage. So this is gonna be over 5k. Fire damage is gonna go up a lot. Do I still have the air damage ring on? I thought I took that off. I did not. Oh, right. That's that new stamina ring I made, okay. That's fine, okay. And the axe damage is going up by 1,700, so that'll make up for the crit damage. Technically. Not really, but I think it's better. And then fire. Where's fire and air? Oh, do I just not have any fire damage right now? So air's still technically gonna be better. But the fire damage will modify the buff, so that's okay. Alright, so favored this, take this off, boom. So we were like 35 something. 3743, so we gained like 200 mineral surge. And quite a bit of damage. My crits are gonna be lower, but my overall damage should be quite a bit higher. Air damage is 1080. So yeah, air damage is still gonna be better for magic attack. That's fine. Let's go ahead and reset this and see what it looks like. Hopefully, we just walk right on through. That's the goal. Clearly got used to. Yeah. Just gotta use two ambrosias. It's still a little slow. Oh yeah, I'm running out of spirit. I needed to make another ring to replace this one. 'Cause this one doesn't have any damage either. But I don't really have any other I don't really have any other mineral search stuff. Honestly, I could probably just drop this for something else. Put the total damage ring on. Like, losing this much mineral search isn't gonna be a big deal. Especially if it allows me to do this. Go ahead and reset. Let's see where we're at. Hopefully that ring is enough to allow me to just walk through. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. Not really anything else I can do though. It's gonna be like 17. 17.8. Okay, let's take this the same exact setup and go back to where I was at before. Where we're gonna be able to just run through. $1 trillion at 17. This is definitely gonna be less. But how much less? So it's like a little less than 3 trillion less. But if we take this off, which I know I can, probably take this off too, put that back on, and then put on the other. this back on. $38.31 mineral search now. Because we don't need the damage here. And if we can put on the extra mineral search and basically match the other area without this slow start, then we're good. And I just need to work on making another mineral search ring with more damage on it to smooth out the start there. Plus, like this is only level 4. This one's only level 4. A lot of the new rings I made, I was only able to get to the level 4. Apparently my Gorgor's ring is only level 4 as well. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. Obviously, we still have to account for variance. Yeah, I'm getting some pretty big hits here, so this one's gonna be over. Cause that other here doesn't have like 44 and 45. Doesn't have ore. This one, everything has ore. Those are some low rolls on those two. So 16, that other one was 17.1 or 17.3. So it's only 1.3 less for the start time being faster. I'll probably just stay here. I just need to get some more damage on my rings. Basically, I just need to trade this one out for more mineral search and more damage, and then I'll just trade this shit out too. Or more mineral search and more damage. Because if I get this ring up to like what this new one is, like 1200, this one's only 466 because this ring's pretty old at this point. That'll be another 800. So that'll be 46, and then if we just make a totally new ring over here, basically another 1100. So it'd be 57 with a lot more damage. And then there's some stuff that's gonna be very hard to give up, like this one right here, the double Gorgors for the purple stats. And obviously the super Gorgor ring. But this ring is actually really good. Like the stamina and the spirit and stuff are low, but like the 1,000 Gorgors is what makes this build work, so it is what it is. But I'm pretty satisfied with what we got going on here. The 112, I think it was up to like 129 or something. Pretty satisfied. Oh, no, it goes up to 119. Okay, a little bit off. I mean, that's 7,000 points. Unfortunately, it doesn't have enough time to go up to 18 because of how slow the auto builder is, but that is what it is. Overall, I think we did pretty good today. Made a couple of decent rings. Couple triple decent rings. My stamina is through the roof now. Yeah, this is pretty good. Damn, I just got straight 1 trillion off that last guy. So that was like 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.3 or whatever less than the other area. With having to sacrifice some mineral search for damage. Here I don't have to do that, I'm getting basically the same amount, so. Once I'm able to make some better rings, again, which probably won't be for a while, this probably won't be for a while. 135 Gorgors and axe. Wow. 17 Jack. Do I want to buy these? I don't really care that much. Alright, not bad. Pretty satisfied. We got the feud done. Got some more damage. I might actually start taking more critical damage. So my elemental damage and my total damage is pretty high now. I think I need to get my critical damage up. Because that's an area where I am lacking. I think if I do that, because some of this, the feeds they'll give like over 1,000, so it'd be pretty easy to get this stat up pretty high, pretty fast. I just like taking total damage because it affects everything. But I think at this point I might gain more from the critical damage since everything else is so high. The critical damage would magnify everything pretty well, I think. Yeah, overall I'm satisfied. And that's pretty much all I want to do today. We need to grind some Ledum so we can start buying boxes. Since this is apparently where those other 2 skill books come from. According to this anyway. 10% chance. So we'll be buying those, probably just save up the Ledum between every feud. I think this last feud I just did this morning popped up at like 440 something. It's not 325 anymore. I don't know why the time keeps shifting. I don't know if it's because the game keeps lagging and losing seconds or something. But the time keeps moving more forward and more forward, so the few times are gonna be awkward. Because for something I'm generally at work. So feuds are more than likely gonna be... Why did it just give me 3 different buffs and overwrite everything? Oh, it's because it's only level 1. That's why. That's why it does that. I just realized. Get a stab buff at level 2. Zone 2. This is gonna be a good run. Anyway, yeah. Did pretty good today. We're already at 7.1. I was at 9.9 this morning, so we're gonna have a ton for the next feud. If the next feud is another 72-hour Ghost Island, which wouldn't surprise me, then next feud will be, or next feud stream will be in like 4 days. And yeah, I'm gonna take a break, get some food, and we will be back in a little bit. Got some Nika to do and some other stuff. And I do not work today or work out, so got a lot of time. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of things to see. So that's gonna be it for now. I'll be back in a little bit. And goodbye.